Yo, what's going on everyone? My name is Eleku and welcome back to the Vice Unity Team channel. Today we're going to be showcasing a Modern Warfare gameplay. This actually is one of my personal gameplays. This is a 42 gun streak tactical nuke on shoot house using the Platinum MP5. I know a lot of people aren't the biggest fan of the Platinum and Damascus camos in this game, and I do understand why, but I do think Platinum looks pretty good on a few of these guns, one of them being the MP5. I think it looks really nice. It's got a nice little shine to it. And it's just got a clean little look. So if you guys haven't seen a lot of Platinum gameplay, there's a little bit for you right here. The class setup I'm using on this will be down in the description below. Either a link to a screenshot will be there, or if you look in the pinned comments, I might just type out the class. Either way, just check. There will be a class below somewhere, I promise. I highly recommend you guys try it out. It's the class I recommend to everyone for their MP5 when they ask me, and all but like one person has liked it. The other person runs theirs a different way, which is perfectly fine because in this game you can't really use other people's classes all of the time. Some people just have a personal preference. But I do think this is a pretty solid overall class and you should try it out. I'd like to point out that this was just a regular lobby. Like, I didn't reverse boost for this or session join anybody or have someone host for me or anything like that. It was, I'm pretty sure my first game on that day. I think I played earlier in the morning, just 2 matches, then took a break. And then I got back on and I was playing with a buddy. I was hosting, but I was playing with a buddy, and this was my first match on after that break. And honestly, I just got a really good lobby because normally my lobbies are not like this. These guys were pretty bad. Normally there's at least 1 or 2 people that are pretty competent in my lobby. And they're at least trying a bit, and I'm dying to them. But in this lobby, no, not really. This is a pretty good lobby. You'll see I finally get taken off of my kill streak by a little surprise. You'll see at the end of the gameplay. Kind of pissed me off because this probably would have been a 50. When you see it, you'll understand my pain. But I still think this is a good gameplay either way, even if I didn't get the 50 gun streak. I think a 42 is still pretty good for this game and just a regular lobby, and not in like shipment or something like that in a big party. Most of the people I know that have like really high gun streaks on this game, like 50, 60, they either played ground war or they trapped in shipment. So I think a 42 just in a 2-man playing a regular playlist is a pretty solid upload, and we do want to upload some more Modern Warfare. It's just hard with no theater in this game. And honestly, just the lack of people playing it due to multiple reasons, which I mentioned in another video. But I do think this is a good enough gameplay to post. Hopefully you guys like it. It could have been a bit better, honestly, because I got my Relentless in around 1 minute and 47 seconds, somewhere around there, and people started leaving the game, so I was just playing like 4 people, then I was playing 2 people a little bit later. So the next few kills towards my Brutal were really slow. That's why it got cut up at the beginning of the gameplay, if you guys noticed that. And the next couple kills to the nuke were also a bit slow, but after I got the nuke and people joined back in, those next 12 kills to make it the 42 were pretty quick. It was a pretty good pacing there. It's just unfortunate that people left and I didn't get to just play at the pace I was going at, because I was in range of like a 2.5 minute nuke, which is really good in my opinion for this game with how people play. But the nuke as a whole though was still under 5 minutes, even if I hadn't cut it up. But anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. If you do, be sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel or haven't already, subscribe with post notifications so you know when we upload. We have a lot more content coming out here in the near future. We have a montage, we have some Fortnite stuff planned hopefully, so just keep an eye out for all that stuff. We'll see you on the next video. Have a great weekend and take care.